Chapter 1, Storming Koopa Bros Fortress. Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Let's Play Paper Mario. There's now a star piece here, which is a lot better of a reward than what that shell was. It seems like all the Koopas finally got their shells back, which is really good. Now we are actually going to be heading off in order to storm the Koopa Bros Fortress, which is our next stop here. Before we do that, though, I'm going to make a small suggestion to head in here, and I'm actually going to sell a few items I have here. This is a shop here, in case you never played an RPG or know what a shop is. Basically, this is just a place where you can buy, sell, and store items. You buy items, you basically just head up here, you can buy like that there. I'm buying a couple of POW blocks here just because they're really effective against Koopas, as it has the immediate ability to flip them over. You also have the ability to sell, which just lets you sell items for half price. And you can check your items, which is basically to store an item here. You can store your items in here, and what's really good is that if you store an item, you can actually pick it up again at a different shop later on in the game. So, if you want to store like a honey syrup or something, and then pull it at a shop in Chapter 2, you're able to. It's really convenient like that. I'm gonna heal up my FP, even though I think there is an FP block right before the beginning of Chapter 2. Like, the beginning of the next dungeon, which is the Koopa Bros Fortress anyways. I don't know, really. This is my first time recording a video in several weeks, so I haven't really recorded much, and... Well, not really, like, I recorded all these in a giant session, obviously, but this is my first session recorded in several weeks, and I'm not really too used to talking this long, like obviously, because, yeah. Anyways, we have a Koopa out of nowhere. I'll take that, I guess. Ooh, and a spiked Goomba. One of the things is that unless you have hammer throw, I don't think it's possible to attack an enemy that's like behind there. So yeah. Kooper's shell toss is basically the exact same as the hammer if you're gonna use that, so that's not really a problem if you're gonna use that. It basically functions the exact same as the hammer does. Alright, that's pretty nice there. Kooper isn't kind of an alright partner. I don't really use him too much later on in the game, but early on he actually is pretty useful. And as you can tell based on this here, it's too high to jump up, but this cliff is basically perfect for it. If you hit that there, we can actually get a, no, I want this item here. You can get a Thunderbolt. It strikes one enemy but does 5 hit points of damage per hit, which is really nice. You can hit that there, which will lower that there. And I couldn't get around that bridge. That's actually the point where you need Kooper here. Yeah, cutting out this battle. Oh my, that kind of reminds me of, I heard this really retarded song the other day, or actually, just like last night, I think. It's a star piece, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's not a star piece, it's, I think it's like the communist roll. Yeah, it's called the communist roll, and I'm gonna have a link in it in the description if you want to hear it, but it is such a dumb song. Just be warned when listening to it, it's so dumb. But anyways, here we are at the Koopa Bros Fortress. What, Myers, what the? Oh, we're in the world of hurt. Myers are here already. I gotta tell the leader, Red Koopa! Looks like our plan to do any sort of a sneak attack's already gone out the window. Okay, well, anyways, let's head in here and... Okay, well, there's some Koopas who are underwater. sometimes you'll end up having to kill a certain enemy in order to get, like, a key in these dungeons or something like that. And for that, that's gonna kind of play a role in where the strategy of the next, like, probably the second half of the game. Because for the first little bit, I can really kill enemies with not having to worry about a trouble here, really. But later on, I'm not actually gonna be quite that lucky because one major problem with this game, because the max level in this game is actually level 30, and as you can see, we have 3 different things, so naturally, you'll only be able to upgrade each thing 10 times. Problem: when I'm not upgrading HP, I can't go above level 20, because otherwise, I will be immediately screwed. I believe the HP's max can go up to, like, I think max HP is 50, max FP is 50, and max BP is, like, something else. Anyways, right here, we see a badge in there. That's a really, really good badge, too, by the way. If you head in there and push against that wall there, you can get this badge early, and this is the Power Bounce badge. I'm gonna be taking off Power Jump to put Power Bounce on. Basically, this lets you do consecutive jumps with this badge. So I'm gonna go ahead and show this off here, what it does. Uses 3 FP to use. Oh, way to fail it! I guess I'll use it on the Bomb next turn, because the Bomb isn't gonna do a majorly big attack. Okay, let's try this here now. Alright, that works. Yeah, that's Power Jump in a nutshell, which isn't really that tough to pull off at all, really. Or Power Bounce, not Power Jump. The two are really, really similar, so that one we can't sneak in there, unfortunately, to get that key. We can't head down there yet. So, let's head on up. Which we can't do a thing about. Wait, what the heck? Do I even have a... I gotta fight this guy for the key? Sometimes this game does have some stuff like this that I might not remember. I'm actually gonna do something kind of funny here and blow all those bombs up with this here. Man. Gotta love it when you do stuff like that, and holy crap, that's a lot of star points. I'm already halfway up to my next level, too. Yeah, okay. There's a switch. Yeah, I know, sometimes this game can actually be a little bit confusing, I will admit that. I have played through this game numerous times, though, in the past 4 or so years, I think. The first time I played this game once when I was like a kid, when I rented it from the local video store, and then on my N64, and then I bought this on the Wii Virtual Console, which is what I'm playing it on now. Back, Christmas of 2000 something, I can't remember which year it was. 2007, yeah, it was 2007, and, First Strike. Here we have 3 back-to-back battles here, which I'm just gonna actually cut out because, yeah, we're gonna be battling for a bit. Alright, finally through all those battles. Took friggin' long enough too, might I also add. When you're finally through all those there, you can open up the doors back up again. Thankfully, you don't have to redo all those again, because otherwise, that would suck if you had to refight all those enemies. Here we have kind of a unique thing here. Basically we have these fire bars here. If you jump over them a numerous amount of times here, which I really suck at doing, you can actually eventually, if you notice, they'll start speeding up here. If you do it long enough, they'll burst out into a bunch of coins, which is really nice, and they disappear, but it isn't necessarily recommended by myself, because as you see, you do take damage from it. So yeah, I don't recommend it as a very reliable source unless you actually know what you're doing. If you do know what you're doing, it's not so bad, but that's the catch, know what you're doing to it. Okay, well, yeah, the locked door was up here. And we can open up this locked door here. And what in the world is going on here? Whoa, looks like Mara's here. Alright, well, I somehow knew we were here. Okay, now, okay, pay attention to this for a second. You can see that there's water down there. You can clearly see that there is water down there. Now, pay attention to what's about to happen in a sec. I just noticed how stupid this is and realized it on the spot, how stupid this next part is. Let's hit this thing and see what item we get. Maybe not an item at all.